Hello, this is Donna Melcher with Stampin' Up, and I've got a tip for you today, 2 days in a row. So I'm coming 2 days in a row because yesterday the sale that I'm talking about did not quite start, but today it's live. So the sale has to do with 20% off of all of our two-tone cardstocks for 3 days. So July 9th until the 11th, 2025. And yesterday I mentioned that you can find those in your annual catalog, pages 137 to 139, and it's that bottom line. All those colors are going to be two-tone cardstocks in a 12 by 12. There's a couple advantages of a 12 by 12. You can get more than two card bases out of it, and you can get pieces that you're going to be using in your projects. So it's a little bit larger of a sheet than what we're used to for card bases. So I've started our card. I've got the card base of Pool Party. I've cut out some Pool Party two-tone cardstock. So remember, you've got a darker on one side and a lighter on the other. So I've cut two of those to our length of 3.5. I've punched this, which I showed you how I sponged that yesterday. And then I've cut out from the Sunrise Sailing die set, beautiful dies here with sailboats and birds and clouds. Oh my goodness, it's so fun to work with. I've cut all those pieces for us to finish our card. So what we're going to do is I am going to use this two-tone paper, and I'm going to show you one of the cool aspects of this paper. I'm going to start with the larger one, and I'm going to rip pulling towards me with the bolder side facing me. And when I do that ripping, what's going to happen, I'm going to go up and down so that it kind of looks like the wave of a water, like that. And when I do that, you're going to see that white core of the paper. I'm going to do that one more time on this piece, but this piece I'm going to do it on the lighter side facing up, because then I'll show you how that's going to all work together when we put this on our card base. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some adhesive, and I'm going to put it on both of them because I'm going to do this strategically. One goes on that side, one goes on this. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them at the bottom of this card front. And as you can see, I did a little border around it, just a little 1/8. And then I'm going to tuck this in. Now I could have made this, both pieces, consecutively long. Like this could have been long all the way, but I didn't want to. I wanted to save some of that cardstock. Might as well conserve, right? So I'm going to put this piece here. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? With the darker tone and the lighter, and then your card base, which is that solid dark Pool Party. So then what we're going to do is what I did on here, just so you can see what I did there. I just sponged a little Pool Party on this. And this card design, I got in a card swap, and I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was I got the swap from, but I'm copying a lot of this design from her. And she, in her swap, she had used this embossing folder on the top sails of that boat. Oh my goodness, she was so creative, and I feel awful that I cannot remember who. I lost the little card with her name on it. So thank you to whomever this is. This is just beautiful. So this is going to be tucked under that little wave. So we've got our sailboat tucking under there, and he's a little wobbly. There, he's perfect. So there we go. We've got our sailboat, and then I'm going to add some of these clouds, and we're going to put them in there. Let's see, I'm going to put one here kind of over that sun, and then I'm going to just add the other here. Now I haven't cut or stamped in the sentiments, and I will add some beautiful little birds. You saw those dies there, but I didn't want this little tip to be too long, because the purpose of my tip is to show you this ripping and to show you how gorgeous your cards and scrapbook pages can be when you use this two-tone cardstock that comes in many colors. I believe there's 106 options for you to purchase from, if I'm correct on that. So check it out. Go to my website today, July 9th. The sale only goes on for 3 days. So don't miss it, because I know some of those colors are going to sell out because they're going to be favorites. So check out the two-tone stuff and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Please comment in the line below this post, because it really helps me know what you like and what you want to see in the future. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.